Hi, I'm Alan Millar. I'm treasurer of the Northumbria branch of the Norton Owners Club. We're here at Morpeth Rugby Club to have our national rally 2019. We were last here in 2013, had a very successful rally then, so we're hoping to repeat the occasion again. Well, we've got people coming from the furthest reaches of the UK, including right from the south coast, and we also have people coming over from Europe. Chap just arrived there from Germany, for example, so which is quite common. People ride these bikes all over the place. So, yeah.
And what will people be doing during the weekend?
Well, for the weekend, people will be. It's a meet up. It's a chance to have a chat, meet friends, and what have you. We've got some entertainment lined up as well. We've got tonight. We've got a lady playing the Northumbria pipes, so something a little bit local. And we've got a talk from one of our members on a tour that he did a few years ago across Canada. And then tomorrow we're doing a ride out. So there's 4 runs organised throughout Northumberland. I'll be leading one of the runs doing inland castles and then coastal castles. We've got one up to the honey farm up near Berwick upon Tweed. We've got one over to Roman Wall and another shorter run for some of the older bikes that maybe go a bit slower, just Elsdon way. So that should be very good. And in the afternoon everybody meets up at the Market Square in Morpeth. We'll hope to have a fantastic display of Norton motorcycles at the square there for an hour or so. And then back here, freshen up, dinner, and we've got a live band in the evening for entertainment. Rally packs up on Sunday, but we've got another run organised on Sunday. We're going to go down to the Allen Valley Railway and look at the work that they're doing there to restore the steam railway, extending the tracks and what have you. We've got a member who's very interested in that, so we support that every year. There'll be over 100 people booked in, so not everybody on bikes because they'll have wives as well, so I would say around about the 70 mark, something like that. 70-80 bikes would be expected. See what turns up with the weather. Forecast isn't so great for tomorrow. So
tell me what's the magic of Norton motorcycles?
Well, Pa Norton goes back many years, you know, it's many decades. There's a long history of Norton motorcycles. The club, the national club, is actually, in fact it's an international club, has got over 5,000 members. It's one of the largest single make motorcycle clubs in the world. So great camaraderie, great members, great bikes, and it's just an opportunity to enjoy a type of motorcycling on old and modern bikes, because obviously we've got Norton now manufacturing new bikes as well, so it's just a superb opportunity to meet with like-minded people.
And what sort of things do the bikers talk about when they get together? Do they compare their different machines?
I'm sure that's part of it. There's usually a great debate about all the modifications they've done to their bikes and the problems that they've had with their bikes and how they've repaired it, how they've fixed it, and the places that they've gone to. A chap I was just speaking to, short conversation, and he was saying he's been to Istanbul on his bike, you know, and I know of another member that's been to Istanbul on old bikes, which is absolutely amazing, where people get to. So they've all got fantastic stories to tell in a lifetime of riding motorbikes. So
what are they like from a reliability point of view, and do you have to be a bit of a mechanic?
Well, some of the bikes are quite old, and it is better if you do understand how to do some maintenance yourselves. Reliability is, I mean, it's incredible how reliable some of the bikes are, because people know where all the weaknesses are, and over the years they've ironed those out with the various modifications. So the bikes are actually surprisingly very reliable and easily maintained. The modern Norton's a wee bit more complicated because obviously we're into electronics there, but again, very good motorcycles.
So is there much difference between the modern Norton owner and the traditionalist?
Well, I represent both. I've got a 2013 961 Commando and I've got a 1974 850 Commando. They're two totally different bikes, but they're fantastic to ride, but for different reasons. Yeah.
And the rally was last here in 2013. What is it that made you come back to Morpeth?
Well, the rugby club here have been absolutely superb in helping us with the rally, both 2013, and been really helpful It's been it was a great venue then, and everything's set up again. Superb venue, plenty of space. There's a good bar, there's good facilities here, and we've got Morpeth itself right on our doorstep, which has all the facilities everybody could need. And then the countryside around us for the runs is just absolutely spectacular.
And you had great weather last time. I suppose it's fingers crossed now, is it?
It's fingers crossed for this weekend. The forecast is to break tonight with some rain and heavy rain tomorrow, but I'm sure that won't dampen folks' spirits. I mean, there's still I've never yet known rain in a pub, so if all else fails, we'll be in the pub.